Hello all, again I am here in front of you with the new topic, that is water, chapter number 40 of class 6. First we will see the uses of water, why water is important for us. Water, as we all know that water has been covered the two-third part of the earth, but all is not the amount, full amount is not usable. We cannot use full amount, but we have little bit amount of water that is for drinking purpose, agriculture, industries. So here we are having some uses of water that you have to remember, and we ask for 2 more questions. The first is given in the house, when we are using for drinking, for cooking, for cleaning, for flushing, for washing the vegetables and clothes. Okay, so these are the purpose we are using in the whole house. Next is in agriculture, for the irrigation of the crop. Why irrigation is necessary, why water is necessary for the irrigation? We can use ice also, no, but water which will dissolve the minerals and nutrient present in the soil and will mix up with it, and this solution has been utilized by the plant. Next is used in industries. How it has been used in industries? It is used as solvent, used for to wash vessels, used for to make the solution dilute. Okay, the next one is used to lower down the temperature, for to used to lower down the temperature. If we want to cool down any of the material, any of the surface, we are using water. To for to cool down or for to lower down the temperature of the particular object or the material, we are using water. Next is for to travel. For to travel, it does not mean we have to travel with the water bottle. For to travel in the sense, for to travel and or the transport. If we want to transport the oil containers, the big ships or the big airplanes from one country to another country, we are using this kind of transport for to travel through the one continent to another continent, as well as from one country to another country. That's why we have written for to travel. Next is for the disposal of the seed. Now as you all know that we are not going to the seashore or to the river bank and we are sowing the seeds and we are germinating that one, and afterwards it is converted into the trees or plant. We know that that plant has been grown up by their own. Why? Some of the seeds has been dispersed with the help of water, that will go to one part to another part with the help of water and will germinate and will develop there as a tree only. Next is to generate electricity, that is called hydroelectricity. Okay, that is called hydroelectricity, that has been generated and you have seen in the dam right now. It is the season of monsoon. During monsoon season, if you will see the news headline, and in the news sometimes they will show you the picture of dam. In this dam, what they are producing, why they have produced, why they have developed this kind of dam, for to generate electricity. Next we will see the sources of water. The main source, as you all know, that is rain, but the subcontinent, but the substitute for of the source, that is lake, river, pond. Okay, these are the substitute of the of the main source, that is rain. Now largest source is ocean, but we cannot use it for the drinking purpose. Next is glacier. Rivers and ocean are getting water from these sources. We have seen that glaciers are melting. These glaciers are melting, and just because of that reason, the water level of the river and ocean has been increased. Next is, now we will see the states of water. The first one is ice, second water, and third one is water vapor. These are the 3 states, and these are the states only in which form we are getting water. The first is ice, that is in the solid form. Second is water, that is the liquid form. Third is water vapor, that is the gaseous form of water. Now next, with the help of this all the things, we will come to know the melting, evaporation, condensation, and freezing. Now the first one in this one, melting. When the solid is converted into liquid is called melting. Evaporation. When the liquid is converted into gas is called evaporation. Define. When the define condensation. When the gas is converted into liquid is called condensation. And definition, freezing. When the liquid is converted into solid is called freezing. Now here you have been given the example for melting and boiling and condensation. Now melting in the sense, melting in the sense, in the first glass you can see in the downside left hand side corner 4 glasses figure you have been given. In that figure, in the first glass you can see that the ice cubes are there full of ice. After few seconds you see that in that one thermometer is also kept. Temperature has been increased. Slowly ice has been melted, and in the last glass, the glass number D, you can see at the high temperature full ice is converted into the full glass of water. Okay, this says that ice is the solid form, liquid form, and like this way it is converted into water, liquid state. The next figure on the right hand side, the bigger one is given to you, that is condensation. One glass of water has been boiled. When it is boiled, one cold water containing dish has been kept upper side above the mouth of the beaker, and we have to see that one, some few water droplets you can see at the last bottom part of that particular dish. That shows that water droplets, water vapor that has come from the beaker has been attached to that dish and is cooled down and converted into again liquid. Now this is the home assignment that you have to do at your home, and this question answers you have to find out from your textbook. Uses of water, definition of melting, meaning of condensation, and meaning of freezing, and one example you have to write down about the freezing or of the freezing. And the fifth one is three